What is up, everybody? I'm No Lux Given, back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I'm not sure if the last episode that I tried to record actually worked or not. There was a little bit of an issue with OBS, so I'm just going to showcase what happened in those games in case it doesn't make it into a video. I had a cool comp kind of going with Malygos, with double this guy, double Crooner, and double this thing. Just was kind of getting off the ground, was maybe a little bit slow, but I figured you could kind of find it a little bit more consistently with the Arcane Alteration. Didn't really work out, and I'm not exactly sure why. And then this, I played Fungalmancer, and I think Gone Fishing was kind of just a trap to get me to play Murlocs early on when I really didn't have any business being in there. Did find one of these guys early, but didn't really even use it to great effect. So let's hop in another one. I actually went up in rating with a 5th place getting me +1, and then a 4th place getting me like +25 or something. So I guess that's cool. But yeah, one of the other things that I brought up in the video is that in yesterday's video, I played Undead and I played Elementals both for the first time, which I think is really interesting to note. I've got to read both of these hero powers. Discover a secret. Right. After you play 3 Elementals, reduce the cost of upgrading Bob's Tavern by 3. I think this is cool. I don't know why this is so bad, but this seems really cool to me. So first turn, I'll just pick up anything with the word Elemental on it. I'd love to play Elementals again. That's kind of what I was actually getting at there. And we get to pick up a Celemental on the first turn. That's really, really good with this hero power because it counts for 2 towards the Avalanche. So yesterday's video, we basically played Elementals and Undead both for the first time. And the Elementals was disappointing because it was so close to greatness and then fell off. The Undead was a little bit sillier, and we've done other things with Undead in the past, but now I got like a taste of Elementals, and same thing, I've got a taste of what the Pirates comp can do.
Don't tell the others.
And it's hard to get it all done in the time frame during your turn with the APM. But I want to try to do it again. I think that would be really fun. So if this pushes me down the elemental path, that seems fun to me. So yes, we can do this. Play this. Buy this, play it, and then that costs 1. Interesting. I don't know if we lock on to Mistake here. We could also sell off for Mistake, or we can just roll, try to find more Celementals. We don't really find anything. But I don't know if we want to spend next turn just playing a Mistake.
Doing great out there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if other players wanted to level last turn, they couldn't have purchased anything. So we got to purchase something and level, which is pretty good. Another Celemental and another Mistake. That is crazy. So for now, let's just pair off both of these. This will cause the Avalanche to trigger. And then next turn we'll be able to level for 2, roll, and buy 1 more thing. The other thing we could do is roll first, try to triple one of these 2, and then level and potentially grab a level 4 character from the Discovery, the triple reward. That could be really cool. I think this is a really powerful start and maybe deceptively powerful start for Shenvala here. But I'm not complaining. Activating the Boon of Light this early is a little bit sus. But good for you. You can keep on streaking.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Alright, so this is not terrible. I'm gonna roll, see if we can triple.
You can get a triple.
So we triple, we level, and now we've got a level 4 character plus a golden mistake, which could be interesting. We do have a Murloc. Treasure Seeker Elise is a 5/5 though, and gets us a 7/7 or a 6/6. I feel like this early is kind of silly, but also kind of great. Now I will pick up the 1/4 that gives you a free refresh, though I could also just level next turn. It's tough, because the more you level up, the less you get to use your hero power in the late game. But we are uniquely situated in that we'll get to have perfect economy to hit that level up button next turn. So it's tough. Tough decision. Take some damages here from the little cublings protecting the hyena. Still pretty high health though.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I would almost have liked... I should just roll and buy some things. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Here's one elemental. It's only one, which is unfortunate. Oh, but I bought the pirate, so the econ's actually perfect. What am I saying? Okay, that's great. Oh, the pirate was huge there, because the pirate allowed me to not waste econ this turn. Fantastic. Just gonna order stuff like this, I think. Sorry, 1 second.
You're doing great out there.
Nice, grabbed a win. Was just checking on the doggy. And here we could level. Could also, if we find one elemental, get a pretty cheap level in. Let's do elementals first. And while we're rolling for elementals, we're powering through Elise. So that feels good to me too. We miss, which is unfortunate. Alright, now here's 2 more elementals though. So I want to buy the 2 elementals and then also the golden monkey. Let's grab this. Should probably have just sold off the water droplets. I'm gonna grab the golden monkey, obviously, but
it'll fight, huh?
I'm not gonna play it this turn, I don't think, because I think that there's good stuff on level 5. So I think next turn I immediately start with leveling up, playing the Golden Monkey, which is a 6/6. I can never remember if it's a 6/6 or a 7/7.
You're doing great out there.
Don't know if it was a 7/7 in the real game, or if I'm just misremembering that totally. Need to attack into the Hummingbird. A little bit awkward. That got a lot of value. Oh, wow. They just went full Corpse Refiner. Oh, good for them. I like all this armor that we had.
The battle is really raging out there.
Might want the anomaly. Nah. Let's Monkey. Elemental. This isn't the best elemental. It's really not even a good elemental at all, but I'm going to take it just because it works with the hero power. Wait, you can keep finding golden monkeys with Elise? Okay, that is huge. I did not realize that that was a thing. This is actually pretty good too. Maybe I'll grab this instead. I was gonna grab the anomaly because it triggers Elise, but I'm just gonna play this. I wanted to play one more thing to make my magma lock a little bit better. Oh. This triggers at the end of your turn. I thought this was a one-shot effect. Oh, this is a lot better than I thought it was. Oh, this thing's actually good. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're still learning. We're still discovering some things here. This is a lot better than I thought it was. It's actually kind of a build-around thing. Nice. Looks like we're taking some damages here. Indeed, indeed. Not that much. 6? Just barely going below 30 now? I don't know. It's so hard to gauge, like, the tempo. Never really having played before. I don't think you really benefit by grabbing this thing earlier rather than later, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. I do like the recycling Wraith, especially with Elise. That could be really cool. I am going to have to sell through some of this stuff, though, so
That's what I would have picked.
just grab that. Maybe I want to put more stats on these guys, actually, come to think of it. And then just grab Golden Monkey. I'll roll one more time, see if I can find another elemental here. I can. I'd have to sell off this monkey to pick it up, though. So it's probably not great. Another Treasure Seeker Elise. Yeah, they are really good to have 2 of them, though. Taking up 2 slots is not good. Let's just play Golden Monkey. See what we can see. Alright. We could use the turtle this turn, but I'd have to sell off one more thing to level up. It just... I'm going to lose another combat again. I'm not worried about that part of it. Yeah, I should have added the stats to this, because this is going to have enough stats anyways, I think. And putting extra attack on the Molten Rocks, I think, is good. Ooh, that's a big Molten Rock. Okay, like I said, we can take some damage so that we can use our turtle. Take a lot of damage. Maybe a little bit more than I was hoping for.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I don't think this does anything, does it? We are up against the ghost. That might have been a waste of gold. But it also gives me a free roll, which gives me the monkey. So there seem to be a few things going right with doing that as well. Tier 6 character. Do we find an elemental? No, there are no elementals. I guess Walking Fort, kind of synergistic.
You're down a minion and up a gold. Looks like you can get a triple. You're down a minion and up a gold.
We're going to kind of have to waste that a little bit to grab the Molten Rock this turn. And tripling the Molten Rock is actually a little bit bad, but... do I want a boogie? Not really.
Come at me for justice. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
To get a big Magma Lock that turn, but... we didn't really find any of the payoff cards on Tier 6. I also don't have to be Murlocs. I've already gotten to Tier 5 at this point. Or not Murlocs, Elementals.
You're good at this.
I can just pivot off of this. And it's a really cheap Tavern Tier 6. Yeah, I might as well take that.
In business.
Bran is kind of interesting. Nadina's really good. I think I might just be looking for one more monkey for a little bit. One more shot at direction here. Battle Cry. I don't really have that. Alright, give me something good, monkey. You spend 8 gold, get a random pirate. I think I'm just gonna die here. Let's take Ghast Caller because it's strong. Take another Ghast Caller. What do I need to buy that? Need to sell off Elise and Walking Fort. These are both about the same amount of stats. Just buy another
That's
Ghast
quite the
Coiler.
army you're building, friend.
Which I don't think is really great. If we can scam our way into like past 1 or 2 more fights, that could be enough to get us 4th, but I think I'm a little too tired to be playing right now. I think that's the trick.
You can still make a comeback.
I don't know about that. Okay, it's possible. And the Coilers are set up well here. Because we'll be able to just trade with a bunch of tiny stuff. There's a chance. We got a chance here. Okay, Divine Shield's good. Coilers are doing it. I was ready to throw in the towel. I was ready to go to bed, but I might still have some fight in me left. Fair enough. Okay. Coilers get it done. So should I go into Beasts? How does the Banana Man work?
You're good at this.
Now we finally find a Naomi, but that just feels way too late. Just want to play for tempo.
Will get you a triple.
What is this triple on? This? Any elemental? How is this tripling? I don't see it. They lied. They lied to me. Okay. That was weird.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
I don't really like this. I do like the Tavern Tempest, even though I'm kind of off of elementals. Just gonna play Elemental of Surprise here. I don't really care about tripling this. I want to triple the Magma Lock, because that would actually give me... Oh.
Don't tell the others.
I didn't know that was a card. The Fell Stomper. I looked at like the sheet that says all the different things in the game, and I saw that thing, and I thought it was a misprint because I thought that that was the guy that made 7 things. They're both dinosaurs. So I kind of just convinced myself the game was wrong. Silly me. This is a win against the second place player twice in a row. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not fair.
Nice work out there.
That feels so crazy coming from... That's pretty cool. That feels so crazy coming from Storybook Brawl. Wow. Okay. That ain't right. Giving this Reborn does seem good. Second. Could play Mama Bear, but there's... I guess Guest Coiler does summon a lot of Death Rattle things specifically. Alright, I'll grab a Mama Bear.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Weirdly just drifting into beasts. Rock. Huh. Okay, that's funny. Okay, we did not grow the Magma Lock this turn, nor did we grow the Molten Rock. At some point we'll cut the Cycling Wraith and maybe move a little bit more into summons, but I don't know. We managed to snag a top 4 somehow. I am definitely going to go to bed after this, but for now at least, we did pretty good. They missed the Divine Shield because our taunt does not have Divine Shield. They do get a nice little hit there. Do we summon any beasts? We don't, but we do summon a Venomous. The Venomous kind of misses. Can the Ghast Coiler do it? Oh, it does. It does. Okay. Cool. So Ghast Coiler manages to find a win. Our elementals in the shop are bigger, as if we needed some confusing... Y'all. These numbers ain't right.
Your minions really pulled
What?
their
That is so wild. I don't like it, because that can happen to me. If that can happen to them, it can happen to me. I don't think we're going to beat this guy. I've got no delusions on that front. I want to get rid of this Elemental of Surprise at some point. What do we play against? Elementals? Nah. Surely we can find something a little bit better. Okay, we can give something Taunt. Which isn't that great. Can roll one more time and sell this and this to buy something relevant. But I don't find anything relevant. So I'm just going to roll down. There's the Magma Lock. I guess I'll lock onto Magma Lock, because then I finally get to put the Divine Shield onto my biggest character.
You're doing great out there.
Okay, this is probably where we meet our end. With these Bascules, though, we take out the Titus Rivendare. We take out both Titus's. Holy frickin' scam, y'all. Now we just have to scam a little bit more with the Ghast Caller, and we find a Belcher. Bro. What is this game even? This is fun for you people? This is ridiculous.
Nice work out there. Keep up.
I don't know how we've done this. I can't believe we've done this.
Go home, I always say.
Gives me a free refresh. Another Elemental of Surprise. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to take a Mantid Queen here. Keep scamming. Keep on scamming. Leapfrogger. I don't know what this opponent is playing at all.
Go ahead.
We're just going to scam them anyways. I don't know if this is good or not. Is the tentacle's probably a beast, which is good. 6. I cut the Recycling Wraith. I play Mantid Queen. An Octosari. Hold on, I have to figure something else out.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Taste defeat, stranger!
Oh, it's start of combat.
I'll make sure these ones stick around.
So the reason I did that is there used to be a thing like this that had Battle Cry and it checked how many minion types you had. Oh wait, it's this guy that used the Boot of Light twice on turn 2? Good for him. Ooh, did that pop both of my summons at once? That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, get a little lucky, get a little unlucky. It all works out in the end. This is totally fine. We might even actually kind of be a little bit okay here with a 61. No, yeah, there's no way we make it out of this one, right? Wait a minute. Wait, my opponent's level 4 still? Is this a bot? What's happening here? I think I did lock onto this thing here, too.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yeah, this is really good. Probably get rid of the Mantid Queen.
I always say.
Potentially get rid of Molten Rock. Maybe get rid of Mama Bear, since we're not just summoning beasts. We're summoning all sorts of stuff. I'd potentially like to give this Reborn. That would be quite good. Let's cycle through Turtle.
I'll give hire a recruit while you can.
Yeah. He's all Divine Shield. There is that guy that, like, pops Divine Shields. This is pretty okay, too. But I don't really feel like dealing with it. Alright. So we're just going to throw in a Fell Stomper instead of whatever else we had had. This is more important than Mama Bear. The Ghast Callers are a little bit awkward because there's not that much space for them anymore. As we slowly make our board more synergistic, we lose the room to make summons, which is really funny. But honestly, I'm happy with where we found ourselves here. It's incredibly silly that we've made it this far. It's going to be a lot of stats. The summons give me a lot of stats across the board. Oh, and the Cubs. The Cubs give me stats too. Yeah, that's quite good. We get to crack open some bubbles here. One last summon. How good is one last summon? The Tentacle. Now we can trade 1 for 1. No, this trade's 2 for 1 against me. And I lose. Okay, really close one. I don't know how I managed to make it to second place. And somebody that was level 4 the whole game won the lobby. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom through that. That's really cool and definitely a fun way to think about it. I've won lobbies before on a low level, just like rolling for frogs and stuff before. But yeah, always very cool to see a second place. That was a really fun game. I'm gonna go to bed. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm No Legs Given. Peace.